All right, let's begin, you guys. So let's come and find a comfortable seat. I hope everyone is hanging in there. I hope we are all staying positive. Last Sunday, I asked that, or I'm gonna say I encouraged, that we really create this space to open up the forum of the silver linings that we have observed through this process of being at home. So I'm gonna share a few of my silver linings. I wanna place that in the center of this practice to keep our mind's eye on the positive and what really we can learn out of these situations. Because as we know, when we get uncomfortable, that's really when we grow. And I've endured a lot of growth. And I think my kids have too. They've been able to see my character while they are developing their character. And to me, that was the most important, to show them how we can behave when we're uncomfortable. So some of my personal silver linings, again, is my family. My husband and how he's always my rock. It reminded me of having my first child when Hudson was born. Ryan went into overdrive, and this is the first time in my working career I have been unemployed. So to watch him step up and just be an amazing partner has been awesome. Slowing down. Hasn't this slowed us all down? I love to wake up early and go full force. And I have found for myself, I just need to slow down. I mean, Ziggy Marley, Jack Johnson, Bob Marley, all my favorites, they tell me to slow down all the time, and yet I'm in full force. So really slowing down spending to where I don't have to go full force has been a big thing for me. Not that I'm a huge spender, but it has been an aha. And then my nutrition. Nutrition is my passion. I, in my early 20s, was very sick. And I had a doctor tell me he didn't know what else to tell me. And that was when I went and sought out my first nutritionist. And I have found through this, it has continued to fire up my passion for nutrition. So that'll be something that I will be really going after when life starts back up. I've been just so on fire with it through this whole thing. That really has been fun. So that is what I am sharing with you with my silver linings. I hope you'll stay after class and share with me yours. I'm going to start this practice with a quote. Happiness is your nature. It is not wrong to desire it. So now bringing the hands to the tops of the thighs, taking a deep breath in. And now a nice, slow, subtle exhalation from the low belly back up. And taking another deep breath in, filling those 3 dimensions of the rib cage. Letting the breath move down. And as we exhale, letting the breath flow back up and out the nasal passage. Another full deep breath in. And we exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. We exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And exhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fill the lungs, deep breath in. And a nice slow exhalation out. Bringing your hands to Anjali Mudra. Anjali means offering. And keeping a little space between the palms for your silver lining. And now bringing our intention to that positive and letting that flow throughout the rest of our day. Let's come to hands and knees, all fours. Chakravakasana. With the inhale, pull the chest through, shoulder blades down the back. And now exhale, dome the spine, scoop the belly in, round and send the hips all the way back to the heels. Spread those fingers like starfish, so nice and wide. Inhale, we rise up, triceps nice and engaged. Exhale, we dome the spine, round, hips all the way back to the heels. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, round. And now a few times on your own breath, Chakravakasana. Start to link this movement to your breathing pattern. We're going to stretch out that outer shoulder. So rounding in the spine, hips back to heels. We're going to walk our hands off to the right. Some of you can walk the right hand all the way to the back of the mat. Breathe down that left side of the waist. Walking the hands back through center and now off to the left. Use that breath down the right side of the waist. Coming back through center. Inhale, rise up, hands and knees. Extend the right leg back. Try to get those hips level, so don't make the leg come too high. Reach the left arm forward. Once you stabilize this, come to the low belly. So draw that low belly in. My left foot is pushing down into the mat. And now stretch and reach. Reach that left arm forward. Reach that right leg back. Give me a deep breath in. Lower the left hand, lower the right knee. Extend the left leg back. Dorsiflex the foot so you engage that quad. Reach the right arm forward. Find your breath here. Press the right foot down. See if that helps you fire up the low belly. And now stretch and reach. Give me a deep, full breath in. Plug those limbs back towards the joint. Lower that right hand. Lower the left knee. Extend the right and left leg back. Feet as wide as your mat. Now, if you need to lower your knees, by all means, modify. I'm going to take my feet nice and wide. So that now, we're going to take the hips up and back for down dog. Come high onto the balls of the feet and bend those legs. Move the outer hips back and let your neck release. Press the thighs evenly back and just let those heels be heavy. Don't force them down. Inhale, let's shift into plank. Lower your knees to modify. Let's lower all the way down, nice and slow. Reach the arms back by the legs. Inhale, lift the chest. Slide the shoulder blades down the back. Feel the entire back line engage. Give me a deep breath in, inner thighs move up. Lower the feet down, hands at the bottom rib for low cobra. Inhale, pull the mat under you for Bhujangasana. Get the strain out of the neck and out of the upper shoulders. Move the shoulders gently down the back ribs. Press to all fours, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come high onto the toes, we bend the legs. Walk the feet to the hands. Halfway lift, inhale, open up that chest. Come higher than you think. And now lift that low belly and let's fold. Let the back of the head go, grab opposite elbows. Release the hands down, big bend in the legs, slowly round and articulate all the way up. Standing at the front of your mat, hands right by your side. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Surya Namaskar, C. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Unlock those knees, use the quads. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha, engage that upper back. Step the right foot back, place the right knee down. Sweep the arms out and up. Shift your hips a little back, stacking the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, rotate to the left, arms level with the floor. Look to the left. Inhale, back to center. Again to the left. Exhale to the left, follow that exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Lower your hands down, plank pose. Take a deep breath in this plank. Halfway down or all the way down, knees can be down to modify. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or low cobra. Exhale, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Sweep the right leg back. Ankle rolls one direction. And now the other. Right knee to chest. Stack the arms, lift the belly, take it back. Right knee to right upper arm, exhale. Inhale, take it back. You can do this on hands and knees, you guys, if it's too much. Exhale, right knee to left upper arm, chest forward, take it back. Now no flinging that leg. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Push down into the heel, rise up, crescent pose, high lunge. Feet about hip width, bend that left leg. Give me a deep breath in. Follow the exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Deep breath in, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Lower the hands down. Engage both quads, straighten through both legs. Use your blocks. If you're tighter, use your chair. Okay, I asked you guys to grab a chair over social media, blocks, and a strap. Yoga is accessible for everyone. Bend the front leg, look forward. Now use that right glute, step forward. Halfway lift, hands to blocks, chair, shin. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up, we look up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms out and up. Exhale, Uttanasana, we fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha. Fold, step the left foot back, lower the left knee down. Inhale, arms out and up. Hips right under shoulders. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. One more time, guys. Exhale to the right, arms level with the floor. Inhale, center. Lowering the hands down, step back plank. Feel free to hold your plank. Some of you take cat-cow, others chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Sweep the left leg back. Ankle rolls one direction. And now the other. Left knee to chest. Take it back. Left knee to left upper arm, chest forward. Take it back. Left knee to right upper arm. Take it back. Step the foot forward. Come on up, crescent pose. Bend that back knee. Exhale, rotate, rib cage to the left. Don't think your hips. Inhale back to center. So think of bringing out a sponge. Exhale. You're using those external levers in the outer torso to create the rotation. Come back through center. Lower hands to chair blocks, perhaps your shin or the floor, and now straighten through the left leg. Bending the front leg. No launching off. Use this left side. Step forward. Halfway lift. Come up as high as you need. And we fold. Now the spine will round. Inhale, rise up, reach up. We look up. And hands to heart center. Surya Namaskar A. We're going to break it down. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, arms out and up. Follow the exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Step back, down dog. From down dog, lower your knees to the mat. Staying on hands and knees, cat-cow. With the inhale, we pull through. Exhale, we round. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, pull the chest through. Downward facing dog. Exhale. This is a wonderful articulation, so use this if you get too fatigued. You just need to articulate through the spine. High onto the toes, bend the legs. Step or hop, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. And bow, exhale. Rise up, reach up, look up. And hands to heart center. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, deep breath in. Step back plank. This is for those of you looking for a little bit more work. You just want to hold plank. You're not ready for a tricep push-up, no problem. Press those thighs up. Now get that head up. Don't let that head drop. Below your belly button. Draw that in with your exhale. One more deep breath in, chest forward. Down dog, exhale. Holding your down dog. Let that neck go. High onto the toes, bend the knees, step or hop, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale, rise up, reach up, we look up. And Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms out and up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha. Step back, plank pose. Knees are down now, or hold your plank. All the way down we go. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. High onto the toes, bend the legs. Step or hop, feet to hands, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise up, reach up, look up. And hands to heart center. Surya Namaskar, A. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, bow, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Step back to plank, build that strong plank. Chaturanga, moving on, halfway down and pause. Inhale, upward facing dog, low cobra if you prefer. Thighs off the mat, get your head up. Downward facing dog. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step or hop, feet to hand, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise up, reach up, look up. Hands to heart center. Full Surya Namaskar, A. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. With the exhale, step or float back, Chaturanga. Low cobra or Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Holding for 5 counts of breath. And the bottom of the exhalation, step or hop. Feet to hands, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Rise up, reach up, we look up. And hands to heart center. All of these Surya Namaskar Bs are going to be variations today. Chair pose, feet apart, knees apart, sit back, reach up. And we fold forward, exhale, lift that low belly, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Now this is your choice. Choose the vinyasa that works for you. Back bend of choice. Downward facing dog. Sweep the right leg back. You can do this on hands and knees. Right knee to chest. Take the leg back. Right knee to right upper arm, chest forward. Inhale, take it back. Right knee to left upper arm, take it back. Step the right foot forward. Come into Crescent Pose, your high lunge, or Warrior One. Prana Mudra with the exhale. Inhale, arms up. Vinyasa of your choice. Choose one that we just went through in our Surya Namaskar A's. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Sweep the left leg back. Left knee to chest. Arms are strong. Inhale. Left knee to left upper arm, chest forward, gaze forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, left knee to right upper arm. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, Crescent Pose or Warrior One. Back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Prana Mudra. Arms up. Choose your vinyasa. If you're opting out, go right back to down dog. Holding your down dog. This is always the time to let the heart rate come back down if it's spiked, or come back to your intention. And high onto the toes, we bend the legs. Step or hop, feet to hands, halfway lift. And we fold. Chair pose. And rise up to stand, hands to heart center. Utkatasana, sit back. Sweep the arms out and up to reach up. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha. Vinyasa of your choice. Nice and slow, sweep the right leg back. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. If you have a strap, you can use it at the low back. Prana mudra. Interlace the hands, hook the thumbs if you don't have a strap. Open up the chest, get that front knee over the heel, and now lift the belly as we fold. With the knee over the heel, you'll feel that optimum support of your structure, not just straining into a stretch. Sweep the arms down, reach up, warrior one. And now vinyasa, cat-cow, plank, chaturanga, back bend of choice, and off we go, downward facing dog, sweeping the left leg back. And stepping the foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Prana mudra. Interlace, open up the chest, bow inside of the thigh. Warrior one. Vinyasa. Back bend of choice. And back to downward facing dog. And high onto the toes, we bend the legs. And step or hop, feet to hands. Halfway lift. And we fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit back, reach up, and rise up to stand. Hands to heart center. Chair pose, sit back, reach up, Utkatasana. Fold forward, exhale, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha. Vinyasa of your choice. Back bend. Back to downward facing dog. Sweep the right leg back. Step the right foot forward, so feet about hip width. Crescent pose or warrior one. We're going to change the alignment of our feet. So our feet are about hip width. I'm going to use my front foot and heel toe that foot to the left to align my heel to my back arch. Warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. Chest opens to the left. Let's reverse our warrior. If this bothers your neck, look down at your back foot. Otherwise, keep your gaze up. Warrior two. Crown of head lengthens up. Vinyasa or downward facing dog. Here we go. Sweep the left leg back. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Warrior two. Crown of head lengthens up. Vinyasa, we'll meet in down dog, Chaturanga Dandasana, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, and Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Bottom of the exhale, step or jump, feet to hands. And halfway lift. And fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. And rise up to stand. Hands to heart center and Anjali Mudra. Chair pose, sit back, reach up. And fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Now we're gonna step back to plank here. Hold your plank, lower your knees to modify. Right knee to chest, holding your plank, step it back, plank pose. Stay on the right leg, right knee to right upper arm, step it back, plank. Right knee to left upper arm, inhale, plank, exhale, down dog. Now, if you have really strong hip flexors, so much that they like to almost pull your back out, do this on your knees. Sometimes that, we need to find that back line. Inhale, shift into plank. Left knee to chest, step it back. Left knee to left upper arm, inhale back. Exhale, left knee to right upper arm, inhale back. You can stay here and move back to down dog. Otherwise, vinyasa of your choice. Sweep the right leg back. Step the right foot forward. And inhale, warrior one. Organize your feet, warrior two. If you feel any strain in the low back, make sure that left heel, your back heel is angled back towards the back of the mat. Reverse your warrior. Keep reaching up and straighten that right leg. Engage the quad without locking out the knee. Bring the arms level to the floor. Flip that right palm up. Tilt over the leg. Hinge right where the thigh meets the hip. Come back to the knee. Angle it straight ahead with the ankle. And Utthita Trikonasana. Hands can come to shin. That right hand to your block. Or to the chair, if you have that chair accessible. Make sure both sides of the waist are evenly long for today's practice. And now with the exhale, come back to your belly and come on up, warrior two. Give me a deep breath in. And now the vinyasa of your choice. Sweep the left leg back. Now I'm going to turn away from you. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana B. Organize those feet. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Straighten the left leg, keep reaching up, arms level to the floor, flip the left palm up, Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle pose. Exhale, come on up. Inhale, warrior two. Deep breath in and vinyasa. Chaturanga, cat-cow, whichever you choose. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a child's pose if you need, okay? Really let this practice meet you where you're at today. High onto the toes, we bend the legs. And step or hop, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. And we fold, exhale. Chair pose, sit on back, reach up. And rise up to stand, hands to heart center. I want you to either grab your blocks. If you know you're tighter, I want you to bring that chair with the seat of the chair facing you. Chairs are ideal, you guys. You can work with a tighter body. My first teacher that I fell in love with, she taught me how to do scorpion, handstands, everything with a chair. All right, hands to hips. You're standing up nice and tall, feet hip width. Step the right foot back. Your heel is now glued to the mat. Quads engage, we lengthen up. Low belly lifts as we close off our hip joint. And we ease into the stretch. So chair, blocks, shin or floor. If your feet aren't hip width, I want you to organize that when we come back up. Engage that upper back, just like you would your low cobra. Bring your hands to your hips and look forward. And now come all the way up to stand. Keep your feet as is, hip width, back heel grounded. Left hand to hip, reach the right arm up. Now think of the rotation in the beginning of the practice. Exhale, come halfway down. If you want to come to the chair, I'm going to stick with the chair today. So those of you who are unfamiliar with the chair, you're going to feel a little more comfortable. Right hand to block or to the mat. Pull the chest forward. And now rotate the chest to the left. Roll the shoulders back. Sweep the left arm up. Give me a deep breath in. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Revolved triangle. Slow breath out. Feet are rooted. That back heel isn't lifting with you, so maybe you back out of it a little. Lower the hand down. Find that low cobra. Hands to hips. And come all the way up. Step the right foot forward to meet the left. Here's a nice space to bring those feet hip width. Step the left foot back. Wider isn't always better, my flexible friends. Lift the chest up. And here we go. Follow the exhale. Let your body fold. Chair, shin, blocks, or floor. I'm bringing all these props into it because I really want you guys to know yoga is for everyone. All of this stuff that gets labeled is just marketing. Don't ever let that veer you away from your practice. Pull the chest forward, engage that upper back. Strong spine, glutes are working all the way up. Send that left arm up. External rotation of both shoulders so chest is broad. Come halfway down. Be mindful of that knee. I'm coming to the chair. You choose what works for you. Right hip draws back. We exhale and rotate. Sides of the waist are evenly long, so there's no rounding like your cat pose. Lower that right hand down. Engage that entire back line. Come halfway up. And all the way up we go to stand. Step the left foot forward to meet the right. Hands to heart center as you stand up nice and tall. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Vinyasa of your choice, halfway lift. Choose what works for you. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Sweep the right leg back. Now bring that leg level to the floor. Look at your knee and your toes, and you're gonna point them down to the mat. Right knee to chest like we've been exploring. Come on up, warrior one. Pivot that back foot down. You're gonna bring your hands to heart center. Lengthen up, and now I want you to pivot to the ball of the left foot. Sweep the arms back as you bring the torso over the thigh. Left thigh presses up. You're not resting on your leg. Look forward. Come on up, warrior three variation. I'm gonna keep my right leg nice and bent. Doesn't matter how high the left leg comes. And then I'm gonna engage that right quad and use my glute to straighten my leg. Slowly descend. Warrior one. And now hold plank pose. Lower the hands down. Knees are down to modify. Beautiful place to be. Tap your right toes off to the right. Bring it back, plank pose. Left toes off to the left. Plank pose, your hips are not doing the hula. Right toes off to the right. Bring it back, chest open, left toes off to the left. We bring it back. Some of you vinyasa, some of you down dog. We'll all meet in the same place. Sweep the left leg back. Leg no higher than the hip. You're prepping for your warrior three. Step the foot behind the wrist. Come on up, warrior one. My feet are hip width. If you like your arms back, your choice. Hands to heart center. Spin to the ball of the back hip, that right hip corkscrews forward. Torso over thigh. Think of your plank pose, you guys. Here we go. Find that plank pose as you're up. Find that left leg and now engage to straighten the leg. One side will be stronger. Today, this is my good side. All right, here we go. We descend. Warrior one. Vinyasa or down dog. All right, we're gonna put it all together. Sweep the right leg back, bring the leg just level to the floor for today's sequence. Engage that leg. Bring the right knee to the chest. Step forward, Virabhadrasana A. So now we're gonna move into Parivrtta Ardha Chandrasana. So revolved half moon. Hands to heart center. Same thing, spin to the ball of the back foot. Torso over thigh, we've done all of this. Now I'm gonna use the chair for those of you who've never explored it. Come on up, warrior three, you're in no rush. Hands to blocks, floor, or a chair. Left hand stays on the chair, right hand to hip. Encourage the right hip back, lengthen. We exhale and rotate to the right. Lower the right hand, step it back, warrior one. The chair is awesome, you guys. It's just like, it's a different sense of work. Prana mudra and arms up. Vinyasa, cat-cow, or down dog. Sweep the left leg back and step the foot forward. Virabhadrasana A, warrior one. Hands to heart center. Pivot to the ball of the back foot. Right hip corkscrews forward. Torso over thigh. Left leg stays bent as we slowly transition. Set up your shape. Hone into that strong glute and quad. Hands to the chair. Roll the right shoulder back, left hand to hip. Rotate. Lower. Warrior one. Vinyasa or down dog. Come down to your knees. Round in the spine, extended child's pose. All right, we're gonna come on up. Sit up on a blanket, a block, a pillow, whatever you've got. We're gonna extend the legs forward. And we're gonna bend the right leg and let that right knee drop out to the side. Now, if you have a hip or knee issue, take a block or a pillow behind the thigh or under the thigh, I should say, to support you. We lengthen up. We follow the exhale to rotate and we fold. You want to use a strap today? Grab a strap. Now let the upper spine round. We've worked a ton of extension. We want to be able to move in every which way. Pull the chest forward, back into extension, and come on up. Extend the right leg out, bend the left leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, we rotate, and we fold. Pull the chest forward, come all the way up. 2 blocks if you need. You're gonna take the feet away from you. If you feel this in the outer knee, support the legs. So instead of Baddha Konasana, pulling those heels in, we're moving the feet away from each other. Inhale, lengthen up, and then just walk your hands nice and slow, no cranking yourself into it. The spine will round here. All right, come on up. So we did a lot of hamstring stretching. I need to do some engagement for your hamstrings. We're not going to do the locust series. This is kind of more of an exercise. So reach the arms forward and then dome the spine. We're going to articulate down. Hands by the side. So you're going to get your heels right under your knees to the best of your ability. You've had a knee surgery. You know that might not be working out for you, which is fine. All right, you guys, here's your modification. You're in your bridge. Think of coming up in a reverse plank. Engage those glutes and hammies. Find that diagonal line. We always talk about this knee, hip to shoulder. Chest is broad. Lead with your butt and lower back down. This engagement in the hamstring is important after a lot of stretching. Okay, there's a fine balance there. Send the right leg up. You do not have to do 15. I am going to do 15. Listen to your fatigue level. Leg can reach to the diagonal. Leg can reach right overhead. You can bend the leg. Okay, here we go. Ready? Exhale, come up. Hips are nice and neutral, and we lower down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And we lower. Exhale up. And we lower. Nice place to see any misalignments in the waist, the hip. Exhale up. My right hip used to drop and hike up towards my armpit from holding my kids on my hip. 10. Exhale, 9. 8. You feeling that back body? 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower the right leg. Second side, almost done. Leg here, here, or here. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Inhale. Drive from that right glute and hamstring. Exhale up. After this, we only have 10 more, or just letting this practice meet you where you're at. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lower the leg. Grab your block, grab your pillow. Bridge the hips up. I'm going to set the block to the highest level. You can have it on your second level. Make sure you're not moving up into the neck. You're going to roll those shoulders under so the upper back lifts. Gaze is towards the ceiling. And now just using your breath to stretch out the front of the body. All right, you guys, lift those hips up, remove the block, keep the hips lifted, interlace the hands above the chest, knuckles up, articulate all the way down. Hug the knees in, Ananda Apanasana,
Happy baby pose. If you can't grab your feet, grab your ankle, hook your forearm behind your thigh, but start somewhere. Hug your knees into your chest. Now I wanna open up that space. If there's one more asana, one more posture that's really gonna make your practice, set aside that time right now to do that one posture. I'm gonna extend my left leg out. I'm gonna take one more rotation. So I'm gonna get this chair away from me. I'm gonna rotate my right leg off to the left. And then bring the leg back up. I'm gonna switch. And now I'm gonna rotate left leg off to the right. Come back to center. Extend both legs long into Shavasana. Once you find the posture Shavasana, now just let your body relax. Let your jaw relax. Notice if the tongue is really pushing up towards the roof of the mouth. Let your tongue relax. And now filling the lungs, deep breath in. And exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. We exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. And exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. We exhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. We exhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Letting go of this practice with your exhale. Bringing your hands to heart center.
And as always, taking a moment to be grateful for our health. I'm going to read you our closing quote because life is going to be coming back in action. Things are opening up. And I'm so excited to see your faces. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. Penelope Ward. Thank you for joining me today, you guys. I will see you soon. All right. Have a great Sunday.